Alors maintenant,
when schools suddenly went online in the spring, third-grade French immersion teacher Steve Massa knew he had to keep his students engaged somehow.
I grabbed my iPhone and I had no idea what I was doing, and I just started filming. And I filmed my first video.
As the months went by, Massa's energetic YouTube videos grew in complexity and in popularity.
Bonjour tout le monde, c'est Monsieur Steve.
In his videos, he takes his students on field trips, talks about holidays, all in French. Videos he kept making even after he returned to class.
And I know there's a lot of teachers out there who, aren't as comfortable with technology, and that's cool, and that's totally fine. But it's possible. If I could do it, anyone can do it.
Post-secondary educators face their own challenges when classes went online. Chief among them, teaching practical, hands-on knowledge that normally requires labs or students working directly with people. At Bow Valley College, a new virtual reality lab is helping nurses in training get a sense of what it's like to be one-on-one with a patient.
There's nothing like seeing your patient bent over their bedside table trying to take a breath and struggling for breath. And with the toggles, they can actually feel, and then they see and they hear what that patient is experiencing.
At Dalhousie University in Halifax, this professor created a course loosely based on the board game Pandemic. Students worked in real time, racing against the clock.
We had 4 teams. There were researchers, there were scientists, there were medics, and there were quarantine experts. When one of their moves were executed, the clock was ticking, and they'd have 72 to 48 hours to execute their next move before the next team could go.
In case you're wondering, the students doing the simulation took on the pandemic and won, just as these educators did by keeping learning exciting during tough times. Sumanac-Johnson, CBC News, Toronto.